Oh boy. Whew. Alright, today's an interesting day, though, to be honest. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, so, there we go. Here we go. And right now our goal is all the way over there, in the Prism Temple. So, first though, I gotta figure out where I need to go next. Can't go in the wall. Oop. What's this? Press up to grab onto climbable surfaces. Oh, you're early. Not really that early. It's like noon. And stuff. So, you know. Oh, and look at that. We got sticky fingers. Allows you to climb onto climbable surfaces. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, how are you doing, Speedy? Are you doing good? Doing well? Synonyms for good, antonyms for bad. I hope you are having a fantastic day, as per usual. Woke up too early, can't fall asleep again. Ooh. Hey, I get that all the time. I get that from a lot. I always hate when that happens, honestly. Alright, what we got here? Carry shield allows you to block incoming damage. Okay. There's a locked gate up there. To be fair. Broken ladder, I need to keep track of. That's unreachable. This is a broken bridge. This is water, so I can't go down there just yet. Unreachable location. Weird barrier here. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I can actually access that. Unfortunately, cannot access that still, but I can access this. Come on. Well, that was wonderful. No, fuck God's sakes, Freeman. Alright. Ow. I don't know why I keep making that same mistake of running straight into an enemy. But, oh well. Alright, what's up here? Damn it. Boom. Are you serious? I was holding up. Okay. Doom. Oop. Oh. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it for a second. Sons of bitches. Okay, please get off me. That did not help. Oh, here we go. And Echo of Desperation. Pulses when you are low on HP. Does low damage but high stagger. Good. That's close. Can't reach that still. Can't reach that still. And can't reach that still. Cannot reach that still. There's a shop down here. So, what do I want to get? Then, well, I can't buy this yet, but I can buy this, a repair kit. Idol of the Leaf. What's the difference between the two? Both do the same thing. Corporate wants you to find the difference between the two images. They're the same image. Like, am I being stupid? They look like the same exact fucking image. Alright. Alright. And what do we get? Get Mind Recovery. Mind Orbs will spawn when taking damage, allowing you to recover some MP. It's a broken ladder there, but I don't know if I should use my repair kit yet. Woo! Oh, son of a bitch. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the map. Alright. Climbing on some ledges. Woo! Alright. Ah, so it heals you all at once. For less. Holy. Of course, those jars were in the way. God damn it. Alright. Oh, something tells me there's something coming up with this one. Hey, what are you doing here? We got here first. We're gonna uncover all the secrets that this statue is hiding. And if it doesn't talk, well, we'll make it talk, right, gang? You got it, boss. I'm ready to smash. I guess so, yep. Fun Gain's gonna strike it big, and then I'll be rich. Heh heh heh. Pudge, take care of this kid. We got a statue to interrogate. You got it, boss. Time to smash. Fungi shouldn't fight each other. You're breaking an ancient code by attacking me. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Alright, Fun Gang, let's go. Treasures and secrets away. Let's see how well you can fight. Alright. fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I hate that so much. Son of a bitch. I hate this. I hate the fact that this move also, like, once you land on the ground, it completely nullifies the kick, which isn't the problem on its own. It's the fact that if you misjudge your angle, even by a fraction of a pixel, then you're practically vulnerable for attacks since, you know, some dumb shit. You defeated me. This can't be happening. It's simple. I didn't eat breakfast today. My energy is all off. I usually have 3 breakfasts, but I was running late. Ugh, how could I be so foolish? You're full of excuses, are you? Fine, fine, go ahead. You're probably late anyway. Alright, let's upgrade. Strength again, because I don't care. Once these halls had pulsed with color and harmony, now only echoes remain. Yet through silence truth returns, the cycle turns once more, and with it, you. Now the time comes for restoration. The prophecy of the Ayrton must be fulfilled. It goes as follows. The one unharmed by sparks and fangs shall mend the path of shattered times. When hearts are one and voices sing, the beast shall kneel to gentler things. With song its spirit shall be tamed, and the Ayrton's name reclaimed. From broken roots and scattered kin, a kingdom strong shall rise again. I'm not sure I understand. The spirit beast is not a curse, but a mirror. It reflects what we lost and what we must reclaim. The spirit beast is no enemy. It is you, unshaped. Your people's pain, power, and potential made manifest. Only through harmony, not force, can the magic of our kind be made whole again. The path forward lies not in conquest, but in unity. Tame the beast, and magic shall flow again. After returning to Elder Gepu, he must know the truth. Ha! You're too late. The statue spilled the beans about the treasure, and guess what? It's not saying a word to anyone else. Now all it does is yap on about some prophecy, completely useless. The oracle itself, alive, By the spores, I never dreamed the statue was more than a stone. How did the ancients shape wonders like this, the artistry of mushrooms long past? They say it once guided the mush kind, offering glimpses of what lay ahead, visions of fate woven in light. When the spirit's beast's hunger grew, much of this magic was silenced, yet here the light still lingers. Perhaps it has guarded this place all along, shielding it from the beast's hunger. If the oracle still speaks, its words could change everything, and we think we know the past and what lies ahead. You don't talk much, do you? Wow, did you really beat Pudge in battle? Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Try dumb. That's really impressive. What's this? While airborne, press jump to do a fungal flip. Okay, so it's basically double jump. Allows you to jump midair. Yep, figured. Oh. Well, isn't that pleasant? Yes, I am aware this is the prison excuse me. Prison Temple game. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Climb of Confusion. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to be confused about. For fuck's sake. Son of a bitch. Woohoo! Also, let's see. There's 40 astral gates. We have collected 9 of their pieces. 3 of the 10 ladybugs, which there are surprisingly very few ladybugs, actually. And we have our bestiary as well. That's kind of cool. Alright. Alright. What's this? A green item? Sunglasses. Cool looking sunglasses. Oh, quest item. Neat. Well, okay. Outside of that quest, I don't know. I didn't go this way, apparently. What's here? Purple mushroom increases your maximum MP. Okay. Oop, Astral Gate. Test of Perseverance. This is gonna be confusing to me. So I guess the... okay, so... Ooh, holy crap. Let's go back a second. So we jump into that thing, using our spin jump, which then allows us to get another spin jump, I guess. Hit this thing, the mush mover over here. To get up there, spin jump, hit this mush mover over here. Then kung fu kick over here. It's like fung fu kick onto this flower, jump into that. Fung fu, and then jump again to fung fu, and then grapple, and then fung fu down to that flower, spin jump into that grapple hook, into some more fung fu, boom. Alright. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm not doing the kick early enough. I need to commit more to the kick before I lose horizontal momentum. Woo! Kinda hard, but satisfying. Oh, wait, what the hell? There's more there. Oh well. Are you serious? What's this? You can now dash when climbing. It will also dodge incoming damage. And also dash in 8 directions. So, okay, that's an interesting ability to finally get. Dodge climbs, or climb dodges. There's still more to find, though. Alright. 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 Climb up. Uh-oh. Damn it. Come on, why is it not working? There we go. Raise and upgrade. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was a cutscene for a boss fight. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so that's an interesting fight. Are you fucking serious, sir? Why'd you let go? Why did you let go in the first place, dude? Oh my god. Okay, well that guy doesn't even have that much health, so it shouldn't be too hard to imagine what I should do. Oh. Well, that just spawned on top of me. Let's go ahead and get Finesse a bit better. Make Finesse better than ever. And then, I don't know. What next? That opened up that passageway. Hmm. Alright, well, and... Mysterious trinket. A peculiar looking object. What is its importance? And there's clearly more in that room that I didn't bother to check. Shit. Fell down. Oh, come on. And there we go. Well, what's a youngin' like you doing in these parts? I lived here longer than most can remember. Folks don't come through often round here. You see that old gate out there? It's been standing as long as I have. Older than dead, if you ask me. Some of the mushroom braver than most wandered past that gate long ago. Rumor has it they settled somewhere beyond. But opening that gate? Now that's a riddle I yet to crack. What gate? Oh, are you talking about the gate on the other side? Because there's a... with the lever on the other side? Because, like, the lever is right there. You just have to, like, be on the other side of that gate. I can imagine exactly how I'm gonna do that. Are you serious? Please, fucking participate. Mother Christ. I can imagine it's gonna be a passage there. At least the other side of that gate. Huge gate. Look at this massive gate. They say it was sealed away only a few years ago, but the gate itself wasn't built by those who closed it. It is far, far older. Long ago, this entire forest belonged to a kingdom called Fungalia. Its borders stretch all the way to this very spot. Beyond this gate lies land that no one from our generation has ever set foot in. I wonder, will it ever open again in our lifetime? Well, this path is blocked by something. I can imagine it leading to the other side of that gate, or at least the other side of that gate being there. I don't have any keys to open gates with. Well, okay. And what's down this way? Oh, there was something over there. Test of patience. Son of a bitch. Let's look at this then. So then I need to like then do that, then up right into grapple, into go right into Kung Fu, into up right. Son of a bitch. Well, I can see why they call it test of patience here, because if I fail the first jump... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ah. Too early. No, my lord. All right. And there we go. All right. Highly staggers enemies. Dun, 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 dun. That's pretty expensive for what it's worth. That's a bronze chain of some kind. Okay. Remove this snapshot. Can't go that way yet. But I can go up there. I already have. I can go up there, though. And up there. I'm gonna do this quickly. Bounce on flowers, huh? Well, that's a lot of Fung Fu, followed by a bunch of this. That was surprisingly easy. Bouncy Blueberry. Hit it with your whip directed towards enemies. Great, you activated the shrine. Remember, you can teleport back here anytime you want. And the best part, you don't need to be at another shrine to return once you've already activated it. Thank you, sir. One day I'm going to become the village elder. I used to live in Tapo village, but we were driven out by the spirit beast, yeah. Bless your cap and stem, you found Zopi. Thank you for finding my teddy bear. Please accept this as a reward, it might come in handy. Ooh, what's this? Fertilizer can be used to give nutrients to a fruit plant. There's no way to protect yourself from the spirit beast, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Highly doubt my stomach enough for that. Huh. Honestly, I think your brother and his Fung gang are a bunch of dunces. How's the ladybug collecting going? I'm working on it. Return here once you found 5 of them. Yeah. I took the one you took, huh? Elder Gepu, I returned and I've learned the truth behind the prophecy. Speak, Greencap. What has been revealed to you? Spirit Beast, we're not meant to fight it. The prophecy said it must be tamed. Greencap recounts the prophecy in detail to Elder Gepu. By the great Mycelium! All this time we have fought a shadow of ourselves. So it begins. I have long sensed the spores of change clinging to you, Greencap. The prophecy speaks of a Heriton, a hero, a rejuvenator, someone among us must be the one it foretells. What is a Ayrton, and why do you think it's me? The Ayrton is a chosen one, someone with a pure heart. If it is you, Greencap, you must prove yourself by passing the first trial. You must travel south to the ruins of the once thriving kingdom of Fungalia. But beware, Fungalia is where the spirit beast resides. You will face it there and you must survive. If you are truly the Ayrton, the spirit beast will be unable to defeat you. I understand, I will face this trial. Speak also of the ancient key hidden deep within Fungalia. It unlocks the gate to the lands beyond. Maybe you've come across this big gate already. When you return with the key, I will help you open the gate and guide you on what comes next. Survive the spirit beast, recover the key, let the prophecy unfold through your courage. I will do this, I won't let you down. Take this, attach it to your whip. With it, you'll be able to pull certain blocks towards you. Try it on the block inside my home. Use it wisely, this tool will be vital if you wish to reach Fungalia. Allows your whip to attach onto blocks, hold to drag and reposition them. Aha! Aha, buddy. Buddy-o. I don't know why I don't know why today's been... I don't know, today's been weird. Hmm. There we go. And hey, would you look at that? Second part of a level up. Hmm. Actually, wait. No, I'm definitely gonna need something more for that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Remove this snapshot. Can't remove that barrier, but I can do something else. Alright. Move it away. And go ahead, level up. Alright, now's the next question. Oh, would you look at that? There just so happens to be a shop there as well. Hmm. All right. Are you fucking serious? I got juggled. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Son of a bitch. Hmm. All right. Upgraded. Ooh, what's this? Hook and fly. Shit. Hmm. Alright. And it's safe. This guy again? Can you stop following us around? Look, we're here first. Whatever treasure's hiding beyond here is ours. Got it? You guys are just in the way. No, you are in the way. Patch. It's like, Butch, do something about him this time. You did fail last time. I don't know, boss. I only had 2 breakfasts today. 2. I'm a little off. Also, I might have twisted my ankle and my hammer is, not sharpened. Excuses. Why would you need to sharpen a hammer? Just hit him with it. The weight is all off. Ouch. My ankle's all messed up, and my stomach's growling so loudly. I can't fight like this. Someone do something. We can't let him past us. I don't really want to fight him. He's kind of cute. I'll destroy him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a bit extreme. Just wear him out so he's too tired to follow us. Come on, Fung Gang. Let's go. Prepare yourself. Well, okay, this is a weird-ass fight. I don't know what's going on in it. Okay, that's a bit messy. I don't know why it sometimes goes backwards either way. Oh, for fuck's sake, that attack is... I don't know what it is about that attack, but I don't know how you're supposed to dodge it, or how, at least how you're expected to dodge it. Outside of, you know, cheesing the attack, but like, I genuinely don't understand it. Fuck's sake, man. Guess that I can't return to Spot of Respite, unlike in Ender Lilies where it's a quick restart. So it basically means that if I want a quick restart, I need to die and then restart the fight like so. Which is dumb, in my opinion. But whatever. Oh, stop it. I hate this fight. Alright, hold on. Let me switch my equipment up then. Oh, come off of it, dude. I hate that attack specifically. Because I never am able... Like, it's like it never feels like he's supposed to go that hard, in my opinion. Are you fucking kidding me? It's that attack again. I seriously hate the jump attack that he does. Especially this attack is really annoying because, like, you can't get any damage off of it. Unless you're lucky and predict it. Are you fucking serious? Are you seriously kidding me? He walked straight into me and I didn't have enough time to get out of the fucking way? There we go. Dumbass fight done. I lost. You're forcing me to fight you guys. Yeah, fair point, honestly. This guy's just, I don't know. Didn't like that fight, to be honest. But whatever. Oh, son of a biscuit. There we go. Well, that's not a platform I can use. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright, well I have like over 500. Excuse me, you rude bastard. What do we got here? Idol of the Stone Body increases your maximum armor. Okay. Move that out of the way. Great barrier can't be moved still. Okay, I thought that was the oven for a second. I thought I heard an oven going off, and I was like, why is the... and I was wondering to myself, like, why would the oven be on at this moment? No, it's just the in-game music, which has oven sounds, I guess. Really weird. Oh, hello. Hey, you mushies are not allowed here. Oh, yes, so too. By order of my master, I am servant of the spirit and this place has been claimed. But since it's just you, no need to bother my master. I'll handle you myself. Ow. Oh, you only deal 3 damage, which isn't really much of a problem. Okay, well, gonna be impossible to actually use the spear. Unless... Well, okay, this is a weird fight. Oh, I have to walk all the way back there. Wonder-fucking-ful. Oh, brother. So apparently, this is a secret passage, and I didn't see it this entire time. Well, okay. Failed that run back. Hey, hey! Okay, I miscalculated that one. That was on me, but like... I think I'm just tired. Eh. Are you serious? It doesn't... Does it never work? Does that button never ever work at all? Okay, so it only works in specific use case scenarios, but like, for what fucking purpose then? Why even have that button at all when it literally doesn't do anything half the time whenever I use it? Because like, right here, what's so different about my situation here? Is it a fact that I'm... Whatever. I don't understand the rules behind this at all, honestly. That's on me. I really should switch it out for the chain whip at this point. Because, like, I need to get... Because I can only damage it sometimes. The yo-yo is really good for specific use case scenarios. What? What's so different about this situation? Like, that's the thing I'm so confused by. Why does it sometimes work and other times not work? Because, like, there's no feedback as to what's so different about that situation that prevented it from working. That's what's so frustrating right now, is that I don't know what's so different about that situation that prevents it from even functioning at all. And without any feedback, that just leaves me being confused. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and increase strength. Sneakers gives you the ability to sprint. Huh? How does one even sprint, though? Kinda strange. Alright. Gonna need this key, though. What a mysterious place. I wonder why they called this the Prism Temple. I don't see any prisms anywhere, and honestly, the colors are rather dull now. But if you look closely at the bricks and statues, you can spot faint traces of old pigments. Perhaps in its ancient days, this temple burst with color. Imagine how magnificent it must have looked. It's a little sad seeing such grandeur faded away, but it's fascinating all the same. I'd agree, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, why does it do that sometimes? Sometimes when I transition into a room, it backpedals on itself. For no reason. True Silver Whip. Made out of some very sturdy material. High damage. Yeah. I found an odd-looking trinket. I should ask around if someone knows what its purpose is. Yeah. Strange. Alright, what's this? Ooh, the moldy mirror. Reflects damage you take back at the enemies with great powers. Oh my god, I have no cadence when I read it. Reflects damage you take back at enemies with great power, and then, yeah. I'm looking for someone who knows the importance of this trinket. Some cool looking sunglasses, fertilizer, And a bronze chain. Can't be used as a weapon. Does anyone know in this village know? Alright. No, not you. Not you. What about you? This mushroom's got some decent wares, but nothing that actually boosts your armor. You know what armor is good for? Well, you got armor, enemies literally deal less damage to you. But once that armor's gone, tough luck. It's not easy to get back as just healing with an idol. Sometimes enemies just drop armor shards when they die. Pick those up and you'll be able to patch up your armor back bit by bit. I have a pair of sunglasses if anyone wants them. Nobody here would want those, I would assume. Can't open up there. Broken lift. Might as well. Alright, there's a climbable here. We're back here in the Peridot Forest with the Greenbane. Striking enemies has a chance of dropping dropping MP. Okay, so bit of a bust there. What's this? Cogs and hooks. So we're gonna jump, Coyote jump onto that cog, then Coyote jump onto that grapple hook, then we have to jump onto cogs after cogs after cogs, grapple hook onto cog, grapple hook into fragment. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit lover. Ah. Okay, please. Could you maybe jump higher? Feels very weirdly inconsistent, I'm not gonna lie. On whether or not I make it there. That means that if I do make it there, I have to, like, take advantage of the fact that I made it. See, it's not necessarily a problem with anything else outside of this first jump where you don't make it. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, it did feel a bit inconsistent there on whether or not I made it past the first jump. I guess it's supposed to be a timing thing, but I don't know, it just feels weirdly inconsistent in every angle. So, how much is it? Up, there we go. Alright. Ow. There we go. Are you serious? There you go. Half the cogs. Okay, so some coyote jumps. Coyote jump into that grapple, then coyote jump into that grapple, then grapple, and then coyote jump into the grapple, grapple, grapple. Son of a gun, that one moves fast. Okay, that wasn't that hard, honestly. Kind of a fun challenge, though, at least. Hmm. Hmm. Well, before I go that way... Hmm. Oh, hi. The ancient kingdom of Fungalia. What a magnificent place this must have been, though it seems the bridge ahead has collapsed. If I were to guess, judging by the architectural design of the entrance, those ruins beyond were once the living quarters. There's more here. There should be an entire sewer system, or maybe even a hidden chambers. I've read that the Fungalians once harnessed electricity as power source, building enormous machines packed with gears and cogs. Just imagine what wonders this kingdom might have held if the spirit beast hadn't driven them all away. Hmm. Hmm. Doing diagonal whips like that is a little difficult. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh, what's this? Bird in the background. It's a giant bird. The air shudders. A spore dares the silence. Why do you trespass where even echoes fear to linger? Do you come as claimant or as sacrifice? Your hunting of the fungi will stop. We are not strangers, you and I. When the circle closes, one shall not remain. Whether you bind me or I swallow you, the song will sound the same. I do not yet know how to tame you, but I will. When the last tone fades, who shall remember which voice was yours? This battle, I can't win it. I failed. Okay, scripted loss. Okay. Your story does not end here. Wake up. Okay. I survived the beast. I must continue on with my quest. Hey, what's this? Oh, now, what do we have? Spirit Feather. A feather from the Spirit Feast. Damn it all. There's an interesting item on the other side and I can't reach it. There's an item, or at least some kind of ability here. Press RT while airborne to dash midair. Continue dash forward. Okay. There we go. I missed all of that. Mush dash allows you to dash midair. Oh, of course there was a chest, and there's a passage. What's on the other side? Here. Oh, okay. Shouldn't be too hard then to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hi, what this? The Velocity Shroom. Attacking right after a dash will do a critical hit. Excuse me, sirs. You mustn't dizzy, mustn't dally. I got some stuff I need to do. Bye-bye. And what do we got here? The repair kit. Now that's a lot of stuff I found. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, for fuck's sake, game. Can you stop with the temporary platform bullshit? Stupid fucking temporary platforms are causing a lot of my health loss came from the fact that a bunch of platforms are temporary platforms. No. No, okay. Slightly annoying. Alright. Are you fucking serious? I hate the fact that so many of the platforms are just... Ugh. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Raise you up and upgrade you. So I don't have to deal with this bullshit section all over again. Oh, here we go. Save it to the end. Shoot. That was surprisingly short. Shit. What the fuck? Alright. I don't know why I keep raising up my fist like I'm Christoph Gavin for even a single second. But I do genuinely feel like I'm gonna start breaking the laws of physics soon enough. I hate this. No! Stop! Game! Stop it! I know I'm playing on controller with an analog stick instead of a D-pad, but like, fuck off. What? How are you so fucking stupid? There we go. Okay, I don't know what was... Again, like, this is the problem with the Return to Shrine button, is that there's not enough feedback as to what... Like, as to when I'm allowed to use it. Because, like, if you're gonna have that as an option, here's my suggestion. Make it a lot more obvious as to when I'm allowed to use it, because right now, it just seems like it just only sometimes functions. Okay, that's some concerning. Okay, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in that section, so let's rage quit this section and instead figure something else out. obviously can't make it there, considering the bullshit that's stacked against me. But okay, game, explain to me why it sometimes works and why it sometimes doesn't. Again, your feedback is inconsistent, and it's leading me to believe that sometimes that I feel like the systems themselves are barely working sometimes, and I don't like that. That's not me trying to say that this game is bad, though. I do like this game so far, but unfortunately, my biggest complaint is that sometimes some things are lacking in feedback. Because, like, certain actions just don't have the same feedback that I'm expecting it to have. So, for example, like, returning to a shrine from the menu, or what I just showed off, you know, warping. What was so different about that made it not work exactly? It's either gotta work 100% of the time, or no, or just don't have the option at all. Like, that's just my statement. If it's not gonna be consistent, then you might as well just not have the option at all, in my opinion, because it's more frustrating than fun to try to work with inconsistencies like that. Because keep in mind, I was on the ground, right next to the shrine, and it still wouldn't let me teleport through the map screen. So yeah, like I said, I genuinely do not understand what was so different about that I was not allowed to, you know, do what I was trying to do. Ah, wrench. Bounces off walls. Why specifically a wrench? Oh no, what's this? The King's Key. Can open the big gate that divides the Mushroom Tribes. Wildwood. Well, okay, that was on me, okay. Yeah, I understand that one. Okay, that's some... Oh. Alright. Hey, what are you doing? Ugh, nothing. I'm bored out of my shell. This place is the worst. Everything's just rotting, and I'm rotting with it from pure boredom. Yeah, that does not sound fun. It's not. I want action, something exciting, not just rotting leaves and quiet wind all day. Not to mention all the rot has been making my allergies act up. Need to stop sneezing these days. So, about you, huh? You look like you're actually going somewhere. I'm on a quest to save Mushkind. To save Mushkind, eh? Your mushrooms might be squishy, but it sounds like you've got some guts. How about I tag along? My spiky shell is hard to steal and could scare off even a hungry boar. I know that from experience. Sounds like I could use someone like you. Let's get you out of here. And we have ourselves a Sweetums. Strike Sweetums with your whip to make them sneeze and attack with their spikes. Now that was awful. Those guys deal a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably come back later. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about, right? Because, like, I'm standing still right here. Like, I'm not doing anything, and yet the game is saying, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Like, it's just saying nuh-uh to me. Ah, at last, the fungi dares approach. Do you know how long I've waited? Whom am I to rule over? Where are my loyal workers? An eternity, trapped here without purpose. Where's my throne? Where's my kingdom? I don't know, I just wandered in here. I was promised a crown, a legacy. You said I would be king. Nothing to fasten, nothing to secure, nothing to screw. What purpose is there for a prince with no kingdom? If I cannot rule, then I shall crush, starting with you. Uh-oh. Okay. Damn it. Well, okay, this is a boss fight. Don't think it'll take me too long, though. Okay, this guy's a little hard to use, in my opinion, though. Okay. Okay, what kind of funky-ass bullshit are we dealing with? Okay, this is some funky bullshit. I don't know. Well, okay, that's weird. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's an epilepsy warning. Okay, that's a lot of shockwaves I have to keep track of. Thanks, game. Alright. What? What was there at all? What even hit me? Well, all these boss attempts are actually going to contribute to my ever-expanding gold empire. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Hmm. Are you serious? I can't even reach the ground by the time he does that attack. Alright. Are you fucking out of your mind? Dude. What are you seriously talking about, game? I don't know what was hitting me there. Because, like, I see that the boss is not there, and I certainly didn't see anything spawn on top of me at all. It's like there's... So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's hitting me in that moment. What, am I just not allowed to heal at all in this fight? Alright, what is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, look, I don't know what... Oh my god. Alright, anyways. What I'm trying to say is that this fight is really hitting into my criticism so far with this game, which is that some things are lacking proper feedback. Or at least even visible feedback. Because, like, I mentioned it already with the back to shrine option, and sometimes with fast traveling in general. Like, sometimes it just fails and doesn't work. This is not an issue I've had with other games either. Or at least certain other games. Oh my god. Alright, so apparently I'm not allowed to heal in this entire fucking fight. So, we're saying goodbye to healing, and instead saying hello to just fucking throwing everything I have in the kitchen sink, and hoping that anything actually works, because this entire fight is a whole load of fucking bullshit. Because, like, if I try to heal, it won't work. Because he'll just damage me just because he feels like it. Even though I am acres away. And also there's that as well. I don't understand why sometimes that glitch happens. There we go. I just brute force him to death. Dumbass fight out of the way, and you know what? Strength. I don't care that anything deals a lot of damage at all, because that doesn't fucking matter. If I'm being honest. If you just kill it before it kills you, that's all that matters. So somewhere, I'm gonna have to be able to open that from the other side. Electric Crown. Burst out electrical enemy at your enemies that come close to you. There's still something up there, though, that's bothering me. So it's gonna be in, like, this... It's gonna be in one of... It's gonna be, like... There's only two possibilities on where it could be. I think that's just gonna be it then for that room. Because unless I find something else that allows me to traverse this room without having to deal with the constant banging my head against the wall trick where I constantly just... Oh boy, yet another example of that game. Please stop giving me this. Why is your feedback so fucking inconsistent, game? I swear to God. Because, like, I don't know why you're giving me this option when you're not gonna work half the time. So please, game, give me a fucking break and tell me what it is that I was doing wrong there that prevented me from going the way I wanted to go. Because that's just like, as of now, I just have to say that, I just have to call it as it is. This game is not very consistent with its feedback. Yo, I'm Biggie, Parkour's Guild legend in the making. There's a ladybug up there, but, I totally jump up there, but I'm just too big, strong, and, well, massive. You're kinda small and probably way less than me. Maybe you can give it a try? Sure. Don't see what the problem was there. That was easy. Ow. Oh, great. Now I have to go ahead and do all that again. But yeah, like I was saying, like, this is the problem I have with this game, ultimately, and it's the very inconsistent feedback. Because sometimes I try to do something, only for the game to just not let me do it, even though I'm in the exact situation that the game would probably have expected me to be in. Because, like, if I compared this to Ender Lilies, because, like, I had played Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia, and there were specific rules behind, you know, fast traveling in those games, but, like, in those games, it never felt nearly as inconsistent with its ruling as it does here. Because, like, with Ender Lilies, I knew or not Ender Lilies, with Ender Magnolia, I was able to quickly detect that I was able to quickly go fast travel, like, just from the map screen. Like, I could fast travel whenever I needed to, and if I needed to return to Respite because I realized my boss attempt went wrong, I could do that. Unfortunately, with this game, it doesn't seem like any of it is consistent at all. Because even if I'm on the ground, and in the exact kind of position that I assume the game wants me to be in before I even do any fast traveling, sometimes the game will just decide that I can't fast travel anyways. Oh, hi there, what's the matter? I've been spinning in this stupid machine for centuries. I'm dizzy, I'm fed up, and I think I've developed vertigo. Stop the spinning. Okay, let me see. What happens if I press this, button? Oh, yes, sweet stillness. Oh, how I missed you. Thank you, my hero. You have no idea what it's like to spin for millennia. The blurry horde has finally stopped. You know, now that I'm free, I'd love to see the world. Think you got room for me in your adventures? A freewheeling cog, buddy. Absolutely, let's roll. As long as the rolling is on my own terms and I'm not some machine bossing around. And not some machine bossing me around. Of course. And we got ourselves Cog. Try to repair your armor if you are below half your max armor points. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that this game needs better feedback for certain situations, because genuinely speaking, I think that the most frustrating thing about this game that's ultimately getting in the way a lot of the time is just how inconsistent its feedback loop is. Because, like, sometimes I do something that I think the game wants me to do, only for it to not work. Like, for example, let's take fast traveling. Again, I'm going to keep using the fast travel example, but for whatever reason, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and there's no consistency behind, like, why that is the case. Because, like, sometimes, like, I genuinely don't understand. Because, like, this isn't really a problem with most games that I played. Like, Ender Magnolia has a fast travel system and a button to return to your last previously rested at respite spot. And the key here is that in that situation, the feedback was consistent, and on top of that, it always worked when I needed it to work. Whereas in this game, it genuinely feels like it's just up to chance on whether or not the system is going to work as it should or not. Which is incredibly frustrating because I genuinely do like this game, but there are situations like that that are just so aggravating. Like, just mind-numbingly aggravating situations like that where it's so inconsistent on whether or not I can do a specific action. So yeah, like, respites, like, for example, teleporting, like, something that I've done a lot of times in Ender Magnolia, and consistently as well, and on top of that, there was consistent feedback loop behind it. I just click on the right place that I want to go to, and then I'm there. Whereas in this game, it genuinely feels like it's up to chance on whether or not it's going to work, which is not a very fun way of handling it. So I hope that, this game gets like an update that either fixes it, or if it's not going to be fixed, then just straight up remove it, because it's not a very good system if it's going to be so inconsistent. But frustration aside, this is a good game. I genuinely do think it's good, but I just think that there's just enough frustrating factors in it that are kind of getting in the way. But I'm hoping that tomorrow this game starts pulling its weight more. Because there are things in this game that I think are better than the original game. It actually has its own identity with some more RPG mechanics. And I much prefer a lot of what it does here because, like, genuinely speaking, it's actually much easier for me to keep track of everything now, because in the previous game, there were just so many mechanics that you had to keep track of, and it was genuinely, like, confusing at times because, like, every button, like, this game used like a million buttons on this controller, and it led to situations where I was genuinely like, okay, which button am I supposed to use? Okay, so I have to use the bumper here for this specific thing, I have to use the left trigger here for this specific action, and yada yada. It got really confusing. So I'm glad that this game has fixed that by just reducing the amount of things that you have to keep track of. Because this isn't an RTS, this is a bloody platformer. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow with more of this game. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.